quite a while since I have streamed from a book that isn't Kirby Rosan's or Hannah Carlson. So I thought it was time. Quite a few of you have wanted me to finish with this page on camera, so that's what I'll do. I haven't quite figured out the colors I want, so I'm going to do that together. I'm thinking some blues and purples. Hello! So I'm just grabbing my colors here. Maybe the violet as well. And I think we'll start by coloring the bird. And I think I'll be using mostly polychromos pencils. I will start with the Ultramarine. Okay, but where? That's just it. I think I'll start with this line here. Yay! Well, it's just a cheap sketchbook. Let me see, I have one with the sticker on still. Yeah. I bought this in a Danish bookstore. It is A5 size and 110 grams. Just normal white paper. So that's what I'm using. Thank you! I have filmed the tutorial in the background. You're welcome. I think I'll throw in a little bit of the pinkish colors from the background so the bird will fit in even more. But first we'll start with this kind of blue. I really like how the polychromos work on this paper. Thank you! I really like the background as well. Thank you very much. I want this blue on the tail feathers as well. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, and thank you so much. It is the flower year. I think I'll start there. I'm grabbing the sky blue. I have only done 2. I have done that one and the one I'm working on now. Thank you. This is such a cute little book. I just haven't really been working in it. All the realistic flowers and leaves were a bit scary. Good morning. Even though it's not really morning here anymore. I will go in with medium flesh. Oh, sorry. The camera is all wobbly. I'm using these soft touches of pink to incorporate the bird with the background. Hello! Oh, thank you. It's all trial and error. I mess up my colors sometimes too. And to make the transition a bit smoother, I'm going in with some light flesh. Oh, this is light flesh now. The color I used before was medium flesh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The background will be on YouTube tomorrow or the day after. I have quite a few videos just waiting to be released. Hello. Yeah, that is true. Can be quite tricky to pick colors. And people keep asking me how I do it. And really, I'm just picking the colors I like. I'm going to smooth it out a bit more. with the sky blue. It depends on how good the internet connection is that day. Today it took me maybe 15 minutes to upload a video. That was 45 minutes long, so it wasn't that bad, but sometimes it can take hours and hours, so it is the flower year. Okay, now I'm going in with Untitled blue. Oh, it's so scary when you start to use those dark colors. Hello, you're welcome. Yeah, sometimes I have had to give up because the internet was so bad, but at the moment it's quite alright. I have had a lot worse trouble with my uploads than I'm having at the moment. Oh, it's so hard to decide where to place the colors on this little guy. I'll just show you again, the flower year. I think these should be different, but I'm not sure how just yet. You know what, I think I'll make one of those little post-it notes with the name. If I could find a post-it note. Okay. No post-it note then. Oh, thank you. I hope you'll try it. I've seen quite a few people do those kind of bokeh kind of backgrounds, but I've never seen people do it with those glowing bubbles or orbs, whatever you want to call them. No, you're not bad at backgrounds. I don't think so. Going in with light ultramarine. It's broken. Oh no. Still use it a little bit. Nope. So strange when the polychromos break. There we go. Look, hopefully it won't break this time. And it's so strange, I can't really color any softer than I am right now. I'm barely touching the paper, so that is strange. polychroma so rarely break. Okay, could we make a deal in the live stream that when somebody asks what book it is, somebody please answer, because I miss out on so much coloring. Thank you, Lifesaver. Oh, I really like this color combination as well. It was something I figured out on a whim. Originally I wanted it to be well, with more purple, but I went with pink and I'm very happy. Cream. Oh no, you have a migraine now. I'm so sorry. I hope it won't stay with you for too long. There we go. Now what with these? Should they be dark as well? Yeah, I think they should. So back with the indent blue. I'm so sorry, I can't seem to get my phone to stop wobbling. So, oh no. Yeah, I think that's true, but I'm still going to do purple flowers, I think. At least that's my plan so far. Let me find my little book. I haven't decided on a color combination yet, but I'm thinking something like violet and some very soft versions of these, like a cool purple. Because I have already used my warm purples with the pinks in the background. Thank you. I'm so happy I decided to color this page. It really is such a joy, and the paper is gorgeous. The pencils just glide on, no need to press. Oh, it's such a joy. Thank you. Oh, you have it as well. I did try a page in it a few months ago, but I did it with my Derwent Artist pencils, and it did not work out that well. I couldn't get any color on the paper at all. So instead of trying with other pencils, I just said, oh, this book is crap. but it is not. It is so wonderful. It just wasn't the right pencils for this type of paper. The polychroma certainly is. They are amazing. Thank you. Enjoy your food. Sky blue. If you have any questions, just ask. I love chatting to you guys while I'm coloring. I will add some light flash. I really am sorry about the wobbling of the camera. I have no clue how to make it stop. That's because it's standing on the table, and when I color, the movements from the pencil in my hand makes everything wobble a little bit. I will use a bit of that cream Prismacolor just for the transitions from the light flash to the sky blue. Going in with the sky blue again, just a tiny bit. Oh, the greens is one of the only thing I have not thinking about, haven't thought about. I think it'll end up being warm greens. Oh, come on, stop wobbling. But I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Okay, I think. Oh, I forgot a little bit here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Untitled blue. And sky blue. And that medium flesh color. There we go. Voted tensure thing, let me see. Wow, the Derwent drawings are... Oh, stop wobbling. Yeah, I'm putting up a coloring book haul in a couple of days. The pale greens voted tensure, you're talking about these? Maybe not. I want them a bit darker. Maybe I'll figure something out. That could be a good idea. Okay, time for the stomach. I'll start with Ultramarine. I'm not sure. I really don't want to think about the greens right now, actually. They will be the last thing to be colored. And I have to test out a few combinations. And I think the earth green yellowish is a good pencil, and it might work, but I have to be very soft with it. Sky blue. Going to darken it a little bit with the Untitled blue, just down here. Oh, how I wish we had birds like this in the wild. It's so cute. Going in with a bit more of that sky blue now. There we go. Light flesh. And medium flesh. Going in with the light flesh again. Thank you for the hearts. It is such a great motivation to keep coloring when you receive such lovely hearts when you're coloring. And to blend a bit, I'll go in with the cream Prismacolor right along where the colors meet. There we go. Now it's time for that part, and I have no clue what to do with it. Have no clue. Katie, who's Katie? And it is the flower year. Thank you. I think I'll go to the beak now. I'm using some light yellow ochre. Thank you. I'll use a bit of this on the little legs. Going in with a tiny, thank you. Why are you sorry? Brown ochre. Just to make sure there's a bit of shading. Same on the little leg. Thank you. And last, we get cream. There we go. Oh, thank you. The tutorial will be up very soon. Okay, I still have no clue what to do. Oh, what to do. I don't know. I will come back to that later then. I'm back. I had some technical difficulties and I had to find some purples. I have chosen these 5 purples to try and color the flowers. I think I'll start with my medium tone. It is Polychromos Violet. And how are we going to do this? I think I want the darkest parts to be around the folded edges here. Welcome back. I had to charge my phone. It was running out of battery and I had to find some colors. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. This is just a medium tone. It'll be a bit darker. But on this paper, and to give it a softer look, I quite like starting with the medium tone and then slowly building it up. I had to grab a few different kinds of pencils to get the purples I wanted. Going to color with polychromos, evogatins, and single luminance. Now I will take, let me see, do I want more blue purple? Yeah. I'm going in with the Delft blue, just very lightly. Where the curled part of the petal would shade a little bit. Thank you. That means really much to me. To know that I can do something else than being really heavy-handed. Thank you for the hearts. So tell me, what color do you use most in your coloring? Oh, this will be hard to see. It is crocus, and it is an evocative pencil. Yay, they work great on this kind of paper as well. I am very relieved to figure out that. Oh, you use lots of reds and oranges. Those are colors I'm really trying to use more, along with blue. I'm not so good at using my blue tones. Oh, your phone has a mind of its own. Violet, what has it done? Ah, it was me you called Katie. Oh, well, I thought you were talking to someone in the chat. Okay, I'm going in with the Delft blue just a little bit more. Oh, I wish it would stop wobbling. Yeah, autocorrect is so frustrating sometimes. Especially when you're usually wired in 2 different languages on your phone. Mine can never make up its mind if it wants me to write in Danish or English. Thank you. And last, oh, this will be such a hell to show you. Violet Ultramarine Violet. Those luminance pencils. But I need this color. There we go. I think I'll actually use that sky blue just inside. Oh yeah, here we go. I knew something was missing. Okay, now I will grab the mob and I'll put a bit of color on those curled inwards parts of the petals. I'm coloring in the flower here. And now I'm taking my Evocaton and Crocus again. A nice, cool, light purple. And I'm finishing those parts off with the sky blue. Just a little hint of sky blue. Thank you. And here we have Delft blue again. Oops. Hello. Hello. And sky blue. I'm sorry if it's a bit hard to see the names, but it won't always focus. I'm not sure what to do about the middle of the flowers, so I'll leave that a bit. Yes, it's the flower year. Violet. Oh, thank you! I really like the bird as well. I have just no idea what to do with that part. Hope it'll come to me while I'm coloring these flowers. Why does sky blue make you think of James Bond? I don't know a lot about James Bond, so maybe it's obvious, but I have no clue. In watercolors, the song sky, I don't know what the song sky is. In watercolors, wow. I can't even imagine how I would do that. That's quite impressive. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Oh, I really do not know. I know nothing about James Bond. Skyfall, ah, yeah, that makes a bell wing. Thank you. happy you like it. It's such a tiny picture, but it takes quite a while. Just enjoying the coloring process, taking it slow. There's no need to hurry. Thank you. Thank you. The only different thing is actually how the colors are combined, because I am still using my most used colors actually. The background is a compilation of all my favorites. The purples here are my least used of those I have put on the paper so far. Thank you. So I'm happy that it gives a different vibe than my coloring normally does. Okay, next color. I'll use some mauve. Oh, stop wobbling. I want this to be my lightest flower. Don't want them to be exact copies of each other, but more like sisters. That could be fun. Yeah, they are. They really are. Every flower is unique. They don't have the exact same color tone. They'll all be purple, but slightly different. Like this one is way more blue than these two are going to be. Hello. I'm Will, and I'm happy you are happy. Oh yeah, I think I'll use this one here as well, but only a little bit darker. So I'm still using the mauve. think one of these flowers will get a tiny bit of pink, and the other one will get the blue, but with a tiny bit of some cream highlight. My name is everywhere, so maybe you haven't opened your eyes. My name is Katrine, or Katrin in English, but I don't really like when people call me that. Just call me AlwaysColoring or Katrine. Don't call me Katrin or Katie or Kat or anything else. I'm not really one for nicknames. I'm just weird like that. Okay, there we go. I think I will use, this is a luminant pencil, and it is called Ultramarine Violet. I'm quite sure we don't have the same name. At least the name I can see here on the screen is Katrina, and that sure is not Katrine. That's not the same at all. Mine is with a K, not a C. And an E at the end, not an A. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. It is Scandinavian, so it is a bit different. Thank you. Okay, I think I will. Yeah, it is like Katrin, but it is not light flesh. So instead of the sky blue before, I'm going to use the light flesh. And I'll go over with the Ultramarine Violet, just to tone it down a bit and cool it down. There we go. Yeah, Karina or Karin is popular here as well, but more old people. No, it is from a Greek name actually. It means clean and abstinent. Thank you. And oh, that was the wrong color. We are back with mauve. And I'll take that crocus rhododendron. Oh, stop wobbling, stupid phone. There we go. And a tiny, tiny bit of the light flesh. Oh, that's not fun. Well, what pencil? I don't know, I use so many, but I tell you every time I change, so. Mauve. The white one is an rhododendron. And the light flesh. And I'm going to top it off with a bit of that crocus color. Let me see. You never heard of it? Well, it's quite popular. Yeah, it's the flower year. And the rhododendrons are really lovely on this paper. It has a great texture. Going to take the Delft blue. Really, yeah. Just to cool it down a little bit. Get that color variation. You're welcome. This is a wonderful book. And this is only the second page I'm coloring in it. Can't believe why I have left it untouched for so long. Might as well use the Delft blue now I have it in my hand. Oh, I have no idea. I just found a page I like. Let me see. March. It is in March. I have no idea if these colors are correct in any way, but they are the colors I wanted. Oh, I see I missed a bit of the background. No! Have to fix that. So, just close your eyes for a bit. There we go. Oh, you lost your inspiration. That's never fun. I'm back with the Delft blue. And what art supplies did you order? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and you don't remember. Then it'll be a nice surprise once you get them. Going in with that crocus color. There we go. Oh no, I'll use it a bit more. To get that cool purple as long down as we can. No, 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 not crocus. Crocus, the flowers. Hello. No, the purple, orange, white and yellow flowers that comes in spring around Easter time. Crocus. I'm so sorry, I do not speak Spanish. I think that's Spanish at least. So, I don't know what that means. You have to write in English or Danish. I will grab a tiny bit of the sky blue. Just a bit to cool it down even more. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. It's always nice. We have some good translators in the live stream. Oh, I wish I could understand all languages, but I just can't. I'm slowly picking up on some words, but it's taking time. Okay, I'm going to sharpen my pencil real quickly. Okay, here we go. Prismacolor cream. Going to add it very lightly in the center of the flowers. And I'm using the Prismacolor instead of the Faber-Castell Polychromos because this is a little bit less yellow. I think I'll add it just a tiny bit in here as well, just to make it a bit warmer. zoom on the flower. I can't zoom, but I can take the book up to you so you can see. There we go. Oh, I get such sweaty hands. Delft blue. Time to color the flower bulbs. At least that's what I think they are. What in the world is that? Haven't seen a bulb quite like that, but we'll give it some color anyway. Thank you. You can't find the pro colors, aren't they, on Amazon or something like that? I am doing color alongs all the time. I actually have one right now, the autumn color along. So if you go to my account on Instagram here, you can find it. Thank you. But I am doing color alongs all the time. I'm doing one each month, or as often as possible. Because it is quite a lot of work to collect more. You haven't looked at Amazon? Oh, go take a look. I am quite positive it is on Amazon. At least I've heard about a few people buying them from Amazon, so. And violet. And here we have that crocus color again. And the sky blue. And that Prismacolor cream. Just for some highlights. There we go. Oh, finally done with all those purples. Oh, that's not a color along, that's a tutorial. A color along is when we pick a page from a book and all color it together but differently. But you want more tutorials with color swatches. I can do those, but it takes me so long and I don't have color swatches for all my thousands of pencils, so they don't come that often, but I always tell you what color I'm using. Okay, have to color that little part soon, but first let's work on some greens. Let's see what we have. I think I will use a couple of my eroded tints. That cactus color, moss green, that could be fun. And cactus. Don't think I'll use a lot of yellow in the leaves, but I will use some cream. And here we have Willow. Where are you hiding? There you are. And we have, I love that mist green as well. And I'm going to grab the May green here and that. Okay, yeah, the tutorials. I can do the tutorials, but as I said, it is taking quite a while to do those. Going to work on some color combinations here now. When I decide on what to use, I will of course tell you what it is. But right now I'm just testing out the colors to see how they work together and how I like it against the rest of the page. These, they wrote it on Summer Hard, Summer Soft. The darker colors tend to be softer, and the lighter colors tend to be a bit harder. You're welcome. Quite like that one with a bit of darkness. Musk green alone. It's quite light. Oh, I think I have something. Oh, I love this one. I'm going to use that one first. I don't know, I can't tell you. I very rarely use my Rogitons. Most haven't even been sharpened. So I can't tell you. I don't know. Some are, some aren't. It really is a very inconsistent brand. They are not all alike. I don't know. I haven't sharpened any of them yet. I just told you. Okay. Polychromos, chromium green opaque. You can't decide how dark I want to go. You need some darkness, otherwise it looks flat. Now it's just how I want to shade. Like this leaf here in shadow has to be quite a lot darker than the leaves surrounding it, otherwise it would look weird. So we have to do dark. Yeah. It does sound kind of fishy, but they are so good. I think it's just harder to make really light pencils than it is to make the darker ones. I think that's why polychromos don't really have any light pencils either. They are kind of like the Derwent Artist pencils actually. You can't really know what pencils will be good before you try them. But overall they are good. If that makes sense at all. I think we'll do this one. Yeah, they are. But again, some of the dark colors are really soft, so below and the Vogueton pencil. Hope you have a great Sunday as well. And the Prismacolor cream. My new time? What do you mean? My new time. I really am not sure what you mean. I will need some sharpening. There we go. Chrome oxide green. Oh, that's what you mean. No, I don't as fantasy. I don't have a set time for streaming. I'm streaming whenever I have time or feel like coloring. I don't have any standard time. And I don't think I'll ever get it because my schedule is quite messed up. Thank you. I wish I had a life that would allow me to sit a set time, but I just can't. I have homework and I have friends and I have school, so thank you. Also, the light is changing. I want to be darker every day now, so that is a factor as well. I think I'll use the cactus green. Thank you. Such a tiny page, so many leaves. And it's so hot. Still using that cactus screen. No, it's not, but it's very hot inside the living room. Whew. Scatter?
Yeah.
I really wish I could open a window, but I'm coloring for you guys. Yeah. I think I'll make this one the cactus screen as well. I just have to move the book a little bit so you can get a nice angle with the pencil. The elements are starting to be hot. What elements? Okay, see you. There we go. Oh, what should I use? I think I'll go very lightly with May green. Oh, I got my boyfriend to open the window. He sneaked in the living room when I said it, so you might be able to hear some traffic now. Wow, you say I'm coloring quickly. Well, I think this is taking forever. But I really think it's worth it. I'm really taking my time with this one. I don't know. I will be taking a break after this page, but I might be streaming later, I'm not sure. if I feel like it. I have been filming and streaming quite a lot today, so I don't know if I have any more talking juice in me. I like to just sit and watch my TV shows while I'm coloring. And I can't do that if I'm streaming. Okay, now I will take the moss green, I think, Votiton. There you go. Oh, the Swag movies, they're so fun. I love Swag. Have to adjust the book a little bit. Hope you don't mind too much. Yeah, thank you, Francis. It really is a big help that I don't have to open and close the book all the time. Okay, we just hit the 1 hour mark and we are back with May Green Polychromas. Welcome back. Instagram stopped the stream because we reached the 1 hour limit, but we are back again. I'm going strong until this page is finished, so if you want to, you can hang out with me a bit longer. I think a bit more coolness to this would be good, so I'm going lightly in with the chrome oxide green. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm quite excited about the color palette myself, so I'm happy you guys like it as also. Have to just adjust the book really quickly while I'm adding this color to these leaves. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, back to normal again. There we go. And a bit of some shadow underneath that curly bit. I think I should add some of that moss green. Thank you! Just to make it a bit more yellowish. Fit more in with the leaf. There we go. Time to add the highlights with the cream Prismacolor. Prismacolor. I really like to use the cream Prismacolor for the highlights on this page because I used it in the background, so it helps tie it all together. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy to hear it. Thank you. There we go. No. I don't draw, I only color. And it is in a coloring book. The flower here. No, I don't draw. I can't draw. I couldn't even draw a circle for the life of me. I had to use a ruler, so no drawing for me. I will go in with the May green now. And I will add some colors to those flower midst. Thank you. And Prismacolor cream. And I think I'll go in with a bit of that chrome oxide green again, just to get a bit more of a cool green as well. There we go. Now for that part I just can't figure out how to color. Oh, it's so hard. I am going to grab my blues and those pinks again. I have lost a pink. Where is my medium flash? I found it. Okay, good. Now we can continue. I will start with the dark indentrine blue. If my phone would stop wobbling. There we go. And we'll, what will we do? Let's go and create a shadow. Welcome back. I found my pencil, so we can continue. I was afraid it would have been a long search, but I found it relatively quick. we'll jump straight onto light ultramarine. And sky blue. I couldn't find my pencil, so I had to stop the stream and find it. And I'm going to use it now. Medium flesh. No, I am not fast. I have used so many hours on this little tiny thing, the size of my hand, and I have small hands. Fat but short. So no, I'm not quick. Not right now. Not when I'm coloring like this. I used an hour alone on the flowers, so I wouldn't say that's quick. Light flesh. And my cream color. Oh, all those pencils. Prismacolor cream. Very lightly helping that light flesh blended to the blue. There we go. Colored pencil part is finished. Now I will grab a white gel pen and we'll have some fun with some highlights and some dots. I'm using a Uniball Signo as always. And oh, if I could get it to work. There we go. I'm going to cover up the dark dots inside the flowers. No white outlines this time, I promise. Just a few sparkly details. Like in the eye and a bit on the beak. And then inside all the flowers. It really is only the finishing touches right now. There we go. think that's it. Maybe a bit of shine on the leaf. Could add some interest. There we go. It's finished. Let me take it up so you can see. I'm really proud of this one. Wow. Thank you so much for staying with me for hours and hours to watch me finish this one. I'll just remind you really quick to tag me if you follow along and post your work, because I would love to see it. See you next time.